I would recommend Risk because I find it's been a quite intense course, but at the same time quite there's lots of help from Mike and also from the organisation. They do seem to look after their students to make sure they are following the course. I don't have any frame of reference for any other training providers regarding NEBOSH, but on other training course I've been on, they've been sort of a bit woolly, where this is very direct, very focused, and very efficient in the use of your time. Mike's style of the NEBOSH Fast Track is quite intensive, but it's a very comprehensive course that gives you an awful lot of information in a short period of time. I believe it works for me in the regards that I do have to, in my day-to-day life, I have to assimilate lots of information quite quickly and come up with a solution. It is quite tough if you haven't done before, but I have had a touch on a lot of the information previously. Now it just puts it into focus with good examples and with good practicals to help us through. Being across from, well, Kings Cross, St Pancras, Euston, the the tube, it's a perfect location for accessibility for everybody really, because Kings Cross and Euston are major transport links from the rest of the country. Mike's style of delivery is direct. He doesn't tend to allow you to go off track or go down the wrong path. He sort of, if you ask a question that's not necessarily relevant, or if you're going the wrong direction, he brings you back in quite quickly and focuses you on where you were going wrong, and doesn't let it go until you actually understand where you're going wrong, which is good, because otherwise if you weren't challenged in that way, you could possibly head off down a direction and completely muddle yourself, whereas Mike doesn't allow that. He can be quite abrupt, which doesn't necessarily suit people, but it's not abrupt as in unpolite, it's more abrupt in that we've got a lot of stuff to cover and we can't really afford to be wasting time, which is wasting our own time.